Cancer, how are you? This is your Monday tarot reading, and it is for hang on a minute, sorry, I'm just it's just finishing off the reading from the last one. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, thanks for supporting. It's the Monday reading, but obviously it's divinely timed, and it's for anyone with Cancer in your chart. How are you doing? I hope you're okay. Let's go into the energy. Asking Spirit, please show us what's happening for Cancer. Please show us what's happening for Cancer the next few days. What will be happening for Cancer? Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And I think that is very true of the twin flame thing. It's very true of a lot of relationships, really, because obviously we would love it if these relationships were giving us exactly what we wanted, but the fact that we don't get what we want helps us to actually burn pain body off, because when we get triggered we obviously burn pain body, don't we? That's a good thing, because we don't want to keep pain body. It prevents us from being our true spirit, doesn't it? This is who we really are, this beautiful true spiritual being inside. So when our lover or our friend or our family member triggers us, it's just bringing up dormant pain body for us to release, isn't it? And that's what great relationships do. They help us trigger so that we can release and open our heart wider. And you know, feeling that pain is not nice, but it does help us to get rid of the old identity, especially the old inner child stuff. So there's something here to do with a relationship triggering you, but it's to help you awaken. So you've been brought towards somebody that would help you awaken. Your intuition is telling you these types of things. The next few days your intuition is going to ramp up even more, and you're going to be able to view how you interact with this person, and or even just say like you don't have connection with them anymore or at the moment, but even when you notice your mind activity thinking about this person and you feel their energy, it's helping you to get more in tune, isn't it, with yourself, and it's helping you to remember who you are by noticing the way this person kind of triggers you and how their energy triggers you. It's like, I've been going on this journey for like 3 years now, and it is crazy because it's so painful, but then at the same time I am grateful for it, because it has made me burn off so much pain body, and I'm not under this inner child illusion anymore of just being needy all the time. You know, I've burnt off a lot of pain body, so now I'm much more grounded in myself, and I'm able to know that I'm very sort of self-assured. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm resilient. So there's a relationship here that's helping you do all these things, and off the back of it you become more intuitive, because the less ego and the less pain body you've got, you do get much more intuitive. 6 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Moving on from a really difficult time. We haven't really got to where we wanted to get to yet, but we're certainly not stuck in a really horrible place anymore, thank God. It's been hard, hasn't it? It's been hard getting out of it, but look where we're here now. Queen of Pentacles energy, you know, we're more aware of our value, we're more aware of our worth, we feel more grounded and centered in ourselves, we know we have something good to give, and we can be quite, you know, we can feel good about giving what we've got, but it's sort of like on our terms. When we feel like it, we don't feel so addictive or crazy. Also, this is the golden girl. So it's kind of like what we do touch can actually turn to gold at this point in time. Like, things can really start getting good for us now with this card. It's a card of great abundance. So money could improve right around now. And relationships, you know, because we're just moving into a much better energy. Because we're not needy anymore, because we've let go of all those things I was just talking about. You know, we've purged out so much of the pain body around the heart chakra and all the inner child stuff, and now we're much more mature. And the thing is, where we're getting into this much more centered, more present energy, which is more conscious, I guess, not needy. Look at that, boom, you get given something, and that's what happens. Eckhart Tolle does say that when you don't need something, that's when you get offered it. Because you don't need it, you see, you're not sending out needy energy. You're sending out, like Cancer, we are sending out energy of abundance. And when you send out energy of abundance, you create more abundance. You know, Queen of Pentacles, can you imagine what a powerful position she's in? You know, and she's got the golden coin and she knows she has. And so everything she does is of value. Everything she does is of worth. And it just multiplies, multiplies, multiplies. And this is what's happening for Cancer now. And that's why you're now going to find the next week an opportunity, very good opportunity is going to come your way. Could be money, could be relationship, could be your health, could be something to do with your stability, your home. You're connecting to people that want to work with you as well. Three of Pentacles. They want to work with you, they want progress, they're willing to put the work in because they find you very attractive here. It could be in any area of your life, your work life, your love life, family. People committed to working with you. Someone's committed to working with you. Could be somebody where they've been very challenging at times as well. Look at that. See, I just said they were committed to working with you. That's weird, isn't it? Before I saw that card. Because I saw it because there's a Hierophant in that card, so that's why I knew. Okay, let's see what your spirit guides are saying. And then I've got to go and pick my kids up from school. Just across the road. Spirit guides, mother healing. Oh my God. That's mad because I've been doing mother healing this week, but it doesn't have to be mother healing. It could be the inner child healing I was talking about earlier. You know, and just realising that as your feelings towards your past, your inner child, or your mother, as you heal those things, your desires will manifest more rapidly and accurately. All right, because the reason your inner child is in a state of lack because it didn't get what it wanted as a child. So it's going into adulthood, always inside you, this energy of the inner child in a state of lack, and it makes it very grasping. So when it finds somebody it loves or something like that, it will just want, and that energy repels people. So that's why it's so important to shed the inner child. That's why we get our twin flame, to purge all this type of stuff out, because that's what repels our relationships and drives people further away. So spirit is helping you to heal the inner child, which basically means to stop identifying yourself with any inner child stuff anymore. And it's crazy how deep that runs. You can realise, you think you've cleared it, and you realise there's more. And every time you're yearning for somebody, that yearning feeling is actually lack from the inner child. And you don't need to, because you don't need people to love you, you see. You don't need them to love you because you are already whole and complete. So spirit is bringing Cancer something the next week because we don't feel needy anymore. You don't feel needy anymore. You are releasing or have already released this inner child. You have no need for anybody to look after you because you know you're divine. You are channeling it all from spirit. And as such, spirit is now going to be bringing you something amazing. Okay, so and it looks like somebody really I want to commit to, somebody who wants to work with you on something, and it, you know, it will just run and run. It will run and run. That's what I get shown. This person will run and run with you because they just keep wanting to work with you. Okay, so that's the message, Cancer. Thanks for subscribing and supporting. If you'd like a one-to-one tarot a bit more detailed, contact me, and I am sending peace across Gaia.